Okay, today we're gonna do a leg exfoliation. So I'm prepping for being waxed in a couple of probably a week or so because I'm gonna go on a vacation and I don't want to have hair or anything on my legs. So I'm gonna first cleanse my legs. So this is what this is my friend. She did my pedicure, so let's admire that for a moment. She works in my other building, so she does pedicures, hair, and stuff like that. I'm waiting on my steam to come on. So it is very important to exfoliate between waxes because we do not want ingrowns. So I recommend using gloves and a scrub. So I usually give my clients a pair of gloves when they get a service done me, like Brazilians and stuff. That's when I usually give gloves away. So I'll give those away and I tell them to use an exfoliant at home with the gloves so get a better exfoliation, because you don't want to pay a lot of money for services and stuff and then get ingrowns. So what you do at home matters a lot. So that's why I'm always talking about exfoliating. It's very important because the legs are one of the worst areas to get ingrowns. The hair does thin out when waxing, so you have to remove the dead skin cells for the hair to come back through. And if you don't, you're going to get ingrowns. And then when you come in to get waxed again, I will see the hair underneath the skin, and sometimes if it goes a long time, I will not be able to remove it. So you make sure you're exfoliating. I would say after your first wax, you'll wait like 2 to 3 days to start exfoliating with the scrub and the gloves, and then do it every other day. But don't be too aggressive with exfoliating because that's not good. It'll irritate your skin. And after you exfoliate, you of course moisturize because we want to put moisture back into the skin. So I'm putting steam on my legs and stuff because I'm not in the shower, so I can't show you, in the shower how I exfoliate. So we're going to pretend. Okay, throw myself some steam. And I'm going to use gloves because it just helps with spreading the product a little bit better. Get these on. I do back treatments and stuff, but I don't usually do services for exfoliating the legs alone. Depend on my clients to do it at home themselves. So I will do back treatments, I will do vajacials and manscaped facials and stuff like that. Usually after a first Brazilian or Manzilian, you can come in 2 weeks to get a vajacial or a manscaped facial. That's a more intense exfoliation of the skin than you can do at home, because sometimes my clients lack on exfoliating. So, okay, first I'm just going to cleanse. And you'll see me getting up to get warm towels, okay? And I'm wearing shorts because I didn't want to get my pants wet. So make sure you cleanse your legs good in the shower. And right after getting wax, you do not want to take a hot shower. Lukewarm water only that night. And also, you do not want to go swimming. You do not want to go to sauna, working out for the first couple of days, okay? We want to baby the skin that we just waxed. Okay. I'm going to get up and get a warm towel. I'll be right back. And this is my favorite part, is the warm towels. I'm probably going to end up getting wet anyways. Like, this is my favorite part, is hot towels. Just throw that up the leg. Throw that up the leg. And I use a lot of CBD products, so clients ask me what I use for exfoliation and stuff. I have a CBD exfoliant I like to use because the CBD helps It's anti-inflammatory, so it helps with any redness of the skin, and it calms the skin down. So CBD is good for people that have acne, rosacea, and that has sensitive skin. I swear by CBD skincare products. I do CBD facials and also sell CBD skincare products. Just make sure I get all that off. Actually, my legs don't really grow that much hair anymore because I've been waxing myself for years. But I don't want any hairs on them at all. And usually the kneecaps is where people get more ingrown. So, you know, special attention here and ankles. Okay. I don't feel like that stings anyway. Now I'm going to use my scrub. I'm going to use my gloves. I just use one of them. I don't want to waste both of them. That's what I usually tell my clients. Just use one glove, save the other one for later. Especially when exfoliating the bikini area. You don't need both of them. And if you have any questions, I really can't see them right now because I'm doing my legs. I can get it out. You can also dry brush your skin. That helps too. Okay. Just make sure you're paying attention to ankles, knees. I usually just wax the bottoms of my legs. Now I do not do the upper because the hair doesn't grow there. And if you have like very fine hair up there, I wouldn't recommend starting waxing that. Just do the lower part. Okay. And on moisturizing lotions and stuff, anything that's fragrance free is good. And also I like amlactin. It's a little bit more on the pricey side, but it has like lactic acid in it, so that helps also with like exfoliation too and moisturizing the skin. I love it. But you get a little bottle and there's really not that much in there. And like getting a Brazilian wax and stuff, usually the top area and the sides of the legs, the bikini line, is the areas that usually get ingrowns. So you want to make sure you're exfoliating those really well and moisturizing. Okay, throw the hot towels on. The fun part. And you know I love story time, so I'm going to do a story in a minute when I'm doing my leg massage, and then I'll do my moisturizer. So, when I worked at a wax chain in Texas, usually you don't see men getting leg waxes. Usually women. Go in there on the computer, I see a guy, and he's getting a leg wax. I'm like, oh crap. I said, this man's probably hairy, he's going to be older or something, and I really didn't look forward to it. I don't even like doing like full leg waxes anyways. And it's a guy. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is going to be terrible. Well, he comes in. Tall, nice looking guy. I'm like, score. And then he's telling me I'm waxing his legs and everything. He's telling me he's a model and stuff, and he plays soccer. And I'm like, yeah, I can tell that you're a model. He's very nice looking. So I really enjoy doing his leg wax, but I was like, dang, at first. I'm like, I don't want to do a leg wax on a man. He's going to be hairy. But at least I got somebody that was hot. Because usually guys don't do leg waxes. So very interesting, because I didn't know what to think when a guy was coming in for a leg wax. Okay, I'm going to turn my steamer off. So I'm just prepping my skin, like I said before, my trip and before I do my wax. It makes all the difference with the hair coming up being sugared or waxed. Between surfaces, if you exfoliate, the hair comes up a lot better. And I don't have to go over an area. So if you're not exfoliating and I ask you, I know if you're lying to me or not. Believe me. The hair comes up smoothly, yeah, you're telling the truth. If I'm having problems, you're not doing your job at home, or if you have ingrowns, I see those. So home care is the best care too. Okay. Now I am just going to do, so this is my CBD oil. I'm going to do my legs, and then I'm going to go back. I'm going to take this off, and then I'm going to do my lotion. So, like I said, I do CBD facials. See, I'm already getting like one ingrown right there, and it's in the kneecap. Like I said, I use a lot of CBD products. Even over there in my other salon, my other building, we have CBD for massages too. So the massages can be CBD. My facials are CBD. I also have like circadian and stuff products. So those are more for anti-aging and stuff. But the CBD is great for people that have acne, sensitive skin, and rosacea. And I know my legs are white. I haven't been out in the sun. I'm an esthetician, so I stay out of it as much as I can. But I will be going to Florida for spring break, so of course I'm taking my sunblock, but I know I'm going to get a little bit of sun, so I'll have a little bit of color to me. Okay. Let me do this over. I am going to be getting my hair done next week. I'm going to get some braids and some beads in it. And my girl's going to do my nails because they're due before I leave for my trip. So I'm probably going to go live on that too. I don't know if it's going to be Tuesday or Monday. I forgot what we said, but sometime next week. She always does my hair before my trips and my nails. So I did like this emerald color with the teal, so it's really pretty. So I say it's for St. Patty's Day and my trip, my spring break vacation. Sorry, I have allergies. It's that time of year. Everything's blooming, and it's rough on me. And our environment causes so much to do with our skin too, on irritation and stuff. Like my eyes were actually swell shut because of allergies. Okay, got all that wool off. I know I can be a little bit extra, but that's me. Okay, I'm going to use the rest of my towels because I love hot towels anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and use them. Just throw it over there. And sometimes people are prone to ingrown, so they need to get a serum and use it at home. I have pads here that's good for if you go to the gym and stuff to use and wipe off. Like I said, after getting a wax, you don't want to go to the gym for a couple of days and working out. Well, I didn't get myself too wet from all the stuff. That's a good thing. moisturize. And it's just a CBD lotion. And I'm probably not going to even need too much of it. I'll have enough in that little pump for both legs. And every time I take a shower, I always get out and I put my moisturizer on. That's one thing I never skip on. Plus skincare, I don't skip on that either. Because I want to be soft. Okay, we are done. And I have nice smooth legs now.